Very cool, very cool. I'm back in business with my portable studio. It's not just portable, it's a pocket studio. So I'm so proud of the new technology. Let's see how this will work. Well, as a lighting expert of photography and a little bit of videography, I can say this little piece of technology is only $15. And actually, if you are a smart guy, you would buy this, or there actually lens attached to the phone with a little LED lights. The LED is the future of the mankind. One of the future in the next 20 years, everything will be LED. That's like a growing technology. And by the way, I want to open a note. Just because the LED, just because people are replacing the standard bulb lights with LED, this is creating a big problem in the ecosystem of the world. Like some NASA images shows that. Recently, I looked at an interesting article that was saying that the people that was photographing the Earth from space, now they're seeing a problem because of this little LED technology. In one way, anything that the humankind is using to progress for the future is damaging somehow the environment. So they are showing pictures of people that have replaced LED. The brightness of these cities is not quadruple but 10 times uple, 10 times. So now let's see how my little bit of technology will make all the difference. So here is how it works. You take this little piece of light, and there's levels of light. It's portable, you can charge it by that's the other piece of my technology. I want to show you this piece, but now let's attach this light and to see all the difference in the modern videography and photography. It's a miracle. It's like a miracle, you see? There's like a perfect lighting. And actually I was hiding in the darkest corner I can find in the streets of New York, because you cannot find the dark corner, but here is pretty dark. Now let's see, without technology, the darkness, you can think of like I'm in the village of Margarettsville, or I'm in the middle of the woods, and it will be still with this little technology. You will have a perfect lighting. I want to talk about a little bit about this little gadget. It's a very well designed product. It's like this and like this, and it gives you like this soft light. And I will show you the other piece of technology that every human being on the planet Earth should have. It's called the power, and that is the power. The power is a little bit of and the power is now powering my other device, the headset that I use to, and that's a good brand name, coming all the way from China. And let's put the technology now to work. You see, all this thing cost less than $100. The light is $15. These things you can find for maybe 40, 50, 70. I bought it for $70 a long time ago. Now it's probably cheaper, but you need this because we need more and more power. So we have the perfect lighting, actually, with a little bit of button. More power, less, more, and yeah, you can create if you put the power on the side, you can create a Rembrandt effect. A Rembrandt in photography is known to be very cool thing. So now this is how the Rembrandt effect will work. We're gonna create a slightly Rembrandt effect where the sun or the source of light will be slightly above your head and will give some shadows. But for the purpose of our video, we're gonna put it right in the front. That's it. So and there are some people that are walking by and they are amazed. They are amazed because people in America are usually amazed by the new inventions of technology. I'm also amazed. So now the question today is, what you, not me. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. But the question is, what are you gonna do in 2018, the year of the enlightenment, and whatever it is, you know, if you're an enlightened person, yeah. So, what are you gonna do in 2018? Are you gonna quit smoking? Are you gonna go to the gym if you are smoking? There are no more smokers in this country, and that's a good thing. The smoking of cigarettes and any kinds of drugs, it's a bad thing for the environment, for yourself, and for your friends. So if you want to have friends, quit putting poisons in your body, because you're gonna die. And everybody wants to die forever. I want to live forever. I don't want to die forever. And everybody wants to live forever. So what we're gonna do, what you are going to do in 2018, that's a very good question for the internet followers. You know, they are following some gurus, and the gurus are telling them, hey, write the list of the things you're gonna do, and they do it. Yeah. So what are you gonna do, man? Or a girl, what are your plans? Are you gonna get a new job? Are you gonna start a business? By the way, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Now, I'm the business expert. I've been doing business for 26 years. I know a lot about business, and I can help you. If you have a business, I'm your man. I'm gonna pitch you now for my services. I'm gonna open another channel in YouTube that will be all about business, you know. That's not gonna be that goofy and stupid, and no questions will be asked. But yeah, if you have some business, or if you are self-employed, or if you are that kind of guy that want to be an entrepreneur, I can be a big help. I can resolve your problems. I can be your guru. I can be your mentor. I can be of help. Yes, I can be of help. I guarantee that. By the way, I did something here. I want to promote myself a little bit. Let's promote. What Donald Trump say? If you don't say that you are good, nobody will even know you are good. So I made a little promise here for myself. You see, I have a business card. You see, personal and business development. So, and it's in the back of the card says, if you are in business or have a career, you can always get better. Just call, do it. 3 times results guaranteed. And I'm here to promote myself. With over 26 years owning and managing multiple type of businesses and hiring many people, I can be of help. And a little bit of PS. And remember, business and career is all about dealing with people. I mean that, yeah. And then it say, I might be the one for you, Ivan. A good business card, very well developed, very well done. And there is like a little website called ux3.com, which of course I'm gonna create with a click of a button, because the current technology in internet is simple. I've been developing some websites, and I had a developer, and I had some friends that was my developers, and we did some business, and we did create some stuff, and that was good, But now I'm gonna do a little website that I'm gonna promote myself. Yeah, just me. And I will help a lot of people. That's my goal. I gotta help a lot of people because I have some brains here. Got some brains. And somebody gotta steal these brains. And I have to say that I made a lot of mistakes in my life. I'm 46 years old. I feel younger than ever. And yeah, that's my pitch. I made a lot of successes. I made a lot of mistakes. And if you learn from both sides, you know, you can avoid the mistakes that I made, and you can adopt the mindset. So my first program will be the mindset of the entrepreneur. What the entrepreneur do, how they think, how to keep the mindset, Because everything is the mindset. The mindset is very important. Yes, it is very, very important to have a mindset of the entrepreneur. In the 2018, there are many trends, but one of the trends is every person on the planet Earth is an entrepreneur. If not good for them. Not good. If you don't have the mindset of the entrepreneur, you have no future in this future economy. There are many trends like the outsourcing. Yes, big trend. Outsourcing, I mean, like not just shipping jobs to India and China. Now the Chinese people are shipping jobs in America. They are doing outsourcing. Wow, that's crazy. They are outsourcing in America. Most of the advanced companies, they are outsourcing jobs to robots. So now, if you live in China and if you are $1 per day paid, you will be outsourced. How funny is that? $1 per day and you will be outsourced? Yes, guess where? In the United States of America. Who does it? Apple does it, Google does it, and you will be outsourced by the middle class. The middle class, it's this device that we have. This is the middle class. And I'm going to draw a little bit of picture for the future. Comes from Orwell or Aldous Huxley. Kind of, I'm a little bit of a conspiracy theorist, right? So I'm going to draw a little bit of dark. Oh, the video is getting too long, but we gotta do it. We gotta do it. You know, there are some people watching this, and I'm gonna draw this picture for you. A dark picture. It's called technocratic society, transhumanism, super people, superhumans, extremely smart people that are controlling the 99.999% of the peasants. And we are getting there. I didn't say that. Elon Musk said that. Bill Gates said that. The biggest investors said that. The smart people are saying that. I'm just listening to what they say, and I'm taking some notes. Yesterday I was listening to one lawyer, and he said, where is the middle class disappearing? And I today spent 3 hours of self-educating myself on business from one of the biggest experts on business, and then he was saying the middle class is disappearing and there's no middle class. I know that, but one lawyer, a very smart guy, said the middle class is not disappearing. The middle class is these computers, these devices, and these cell phones and all these scripts that the smart people up there are writing. And the purpose of these scripts is to tell the regular people what to do. Now, do you agree on that? I think that's a good topic. The cell phone actually has more control over you than you can imagine. A couple of days ago, I was driving a car and I was talking to... talking, and all of a sudden, my cell phone with Google Maps start talking back to me. I was saying something like, hey, blah, 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 blah. And the cell phone replied, blah, 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 blah. Very interesting. A little bit of script implemented in Google Maps to understand you better. But the people that are writing the scripts on the top of the food chain of the economic planet, because let's see it like this. Do we live on a political planet, or we live in economical planet? I believe that we always have been, forever and ever, like one of my mentors said, Jim Rohn. This is the smartest guy I know. So he said, look around, what happened for 6,000 years? Nothing have changed, you know. There was poor people, rich people, economical people, there was politicians, there was stories, there was Bibles and stuff, and nothing has really changed. That's a good observation to know. There are other people are saying, yes, a lot of things are changing. Change is so fast. So these are the both spectrums of the dualism. Yes, one say this, one say that. I always like to argue in front of the camera. Some people say the rate of change is so fast that our brains are not capable of understanding, perceiving. There's like so much information out there. Facebook, Instagram, this, that, this channel alone. Yeah, there's a lot of garbage out there and a lot of valuable information. So how you distinguish? Well, you gotta know both spectrums. Some people say things has never changed. Some other people says the rate of change is super fast, and they're both right. Both parties are right. But I want to talk about today to discuss what you're gonna do for the new year. Are you going to change, or you're gonna get stuck? I'm an old person. My natural inclination is to be stuck. I'm trying to race with the new technology, but I can't. It's like the mindset of the older person. The new kids on the block, new YouTubers, for example, or the new Bitcoin people. Have you heard about this Bitcoin people? They made millions in 1 second. It's like one guy made $1 million a day. There's another guy lost $1 million. There's new technology. I want to talk about this technology. Some people say Bitcoins, currents. I want to focus your attention on this very interesting topic, the Bitcoins, and not the Bitcoin itself, but I want to focus your attention on the technology behind the Bitcoin. It's called blockchain technology, and it was just, like the experts in this field are saying that this is the future. It's bigger than internet, it's bigger than money, it's bigger than social media. And I checked them out, and I found out that is not true. Let's go back to the statement. For 6,000 years, nothing have changed. And that is true. And on the other side, the rate of change is so fast that we cannot perceive it. But in the area of the digital currency and government and technology, there is a new technology. It's called cash. A technology that will replace this technology that was just born. This technology was just born. The Bitcoin and the new shared society where people are transferring value for value, and a lot of people made a speculation about these things. A lot of people made money. It's a new thing, it's a new technology, but there is another technology just about to replace. So the majority of the people, before they even learn about Bitcoin and the technology behind it and how this will save the society and the humankind and the economic systems, before they even learn, this technology is already outdated. The problem with this technology, they say, is that it's too slow. It cannot operate. It operates per seconds, 8 to 10 transactions per second. That's like a snail trying to get to the North Pole, like a snail trying to get out of the woods and to go to the North Pole, compared to the new technology that is coming soon that will make 100,000 transactions per second. Well, battery power is 15%, I can see. And I'm closing this video, and the question is, since nothing have changed for 6,000 years or 10,000 years recorded history, how about the aliens? Before our recorded history, the aliens that they came and left some tracks, how about them? But nothing has changed, and on the other spectrum, everything has changing so fast that we cannot even cope with the reality. How about Singularity, and how about Ray Kurzweil, one of my good guys, heroes? How about him? How about the ever the ever-growing field of machine learning and artificial intelligence? Is this a threat or is this a solution? Nothing has changed. And how are you gonna change? What are you gonna do next year? Yeah, for me, for the next year, I'm gonna help you to fix your business if you have a business, or I'm too old now and I can help you with your personal development. Personal development is a very, very important topic. I want to brag about a little bit. Every day I spend 3 to 4 hours in listening smarter than me people. I find them all over internet, YouTube systems, platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and most likely YouTube because it's the fastest way to find these people. And yeah, I'm very proud about this, that I spend 2 to 3 hours or 4 hours a day to learn new information from smarter than me people. That's important to notice. Yeah, so I'm gonna close this video. 21 minutes, that is insane. The quality is perfect, the lighting is good, and if you like it, if you make some sense, subscribe. If you are new, yes, subscribe. This is a good channel, yes, and it will get better.